Sorry, been out recently. No reviews. Been sick fighting drainage, and I'm better. And other stuff with work, trying to get money, not to earn for this, for reviews for games, and also hopefully a new camera, better quality, and just basically a lot of stuff going on with. Also with my cousin and my sister, cousins and sister really recently graduated. Sorry, excuse me. And yeah, I've been dealing with that and graduation parties as well. So I didn't forget any reviews. So but today I'm here to give you a review of Entourage, the movie. So enjoy. No water. Okay, I think I need it. Okay, I totally need to switch that. Entourage, directed by Doug Ellin, and stars Adrian Grenier, Kevin Connolly, Kevin Dillon, Jerry Ferrara, and Jeremy Piven. All return based off in their own movie based off the show of the same name, which showed on HBO. Honestly, I did not see the show when it aired. I was just young and it was TVMA, and my parents were real strict to me at HBO, so they didn't let me see it. So, because of the content of HBO shows recently, so never saw the show, but I did hear that the series finale of it was not the best. So, hopefully, this movie can remedy it. I saw the previews for this movie. Looked interesting. It looked different from other movies. Well, it didn't look different, like different as in a different style. You give me this basic plot, like a movie star brings his brother and his two friends along for the ride because his agent lets him, and yeah, it's not the most the most complex plots of all time. But after seeing this movie, I really enjoyed this movie, and I don't understand why the critics are bashing on it. And it's honestly, there's just clear that this movie isn't made for critics. This movie's made for us as moviegoers, and I had a lot of fun with Entourage. And this movie's about the feature movie is about Vince wanting to make his own movie. He wants to star and direct his own movie, and he has to get it from Ari, who's retired but goes back in business after Vince wants to make this movie, and of course Vince tags his brother Johnny Drama starred in it, and brings his buddies to tag along, and he's basically his manager. And when they go over budget, Ari has to go invest in help get the money from these two Texans played by Haley Joel Osment and Billy Bob Thornton. And basically some shenanigans ensue, and while making this movie, and Haley Joel Osment starts to get a little power hungry in some parts, and it has some celebrity cameos. Sorry, got tongue tied a little bit there. A bunch of celebrity cameos, and basically you have your Entourage movie. I enjoyed seeing these four guys on screen, and honestly, of course, some people are saying Adrian Grenier wasn't the best actor because he wasn't that great in Devil Wears Prada, but here he was good. He was good. He played his part well, but of course, Jerry Ferrara did good too. Kevin Connolly did good. Kevin Dillon's hilarious in this film, and so is Jeremy Piven. His character Ari Gold. He's an agent who has a huge ego, arguably probably a bigger ego than Kanye West, but actually a lot more likable than Kanye West. Actually, probably so. And also you have your celebrity cameos, which one of them seems to bring the most screen time was Ronda Rousey, who might as well be a star in this movie, which I think she wound up being a star in this movie, because there's a that little crush romance love thing with Turtle and her, and it's actually quite funny. Actually, that was actually the best giving you a part of the movie, and she's getting there as acting, so she still has quite a bunch of films to get under her belt, but it did take a while for The Rock to get good as well. So I'm confident she can pull off a movie if she has once she gets more training and films under her belt. And the celebrity cameos were some were funny and some kind of felt like they just need to be there, like Tom Brady watching a sex tape and Liam Neeson flipping the bird, which is actually funny actually, and Jessica Alba saying, "What the f are you? You're supposed to greenlight my film? What the hell?" Some of them funny, some of them were kind of there. There's a lot of cameos, like with like I said, Jessica Alba, Liam Neeson, Rob Gronkowski, Russell Wilson, Gary Busey, Ed O'Neill, and a bunch of different celebrities. And yeah, it's just a fun film. It's nothing too sophisticated and artsy. It's just a film about a guy and his brother and two friends along for the ride and making this movie and hopefully becoming huge stars. And by the end of this movie, I kind of wanted a sequel. Because unlike Sex and the City, which is about women shopping and other bunch of gays and all this stuff, which this actually, because Entourage had seasons that focused on each character, which I heard. Like focused on Vince, one season focused on Vince, one season focused on Turtle, E, and then Johnny Drama. So here, I hope to God that this movie does make quite a bit of money, because it did kind of have an underwhelming performance at the box office. It opened with Insidious 3 and Spy, which Spy was the number one movie actually. Which I'll probably review that because I know that some of the YouTuber reviewers didn't review it, and Chris Duckman didn't review this movie, but Jeremy Johns and the Schmoes did. So, and Jeremy Johns quite liked this movie quite a bit because he watched the show as well. But this is from a guy who didn't watch the show, who never seen Entourage when it aired. And honestly, I was kind of ashamed. Basically, I didn't, but I'm not sure if I want to see it now. The last couple seasons, because after they're saying it had a bad ending, but I think this will wipe out the series finale. Like it didn't happen. It's gone. And also stay at the end of the credits. There's something hilarious in it too. In the end, Entourage is a fun movie. It's hilarious. It's great to see these guys back in their roles, and I'm honestly going to give this a 9 out of 10. It does kind of, I can see this being a polarizing movie. Like, some people are going to look at it like, I don't get it. What the hell? Why is Jeremy Piven's character like that? Why is this guy doing that? What the hell? What's the point of all this? Like, I could see some people not getting it. And it's kind of fun to have these movies that are polarizing, like Prometheus and all these other stuff, and like Prometheus, pretty much. Like, that was the most polarizing movie I could think of. But I do think you should see Entourage. I think it's gonna be my sleeper hit of 2015 so far. Yeah. The next review will be the Star Wars movies. Starting from Phantom Menace, me, Jay, and Jeremy will be reviewing each Star Wars movie once a month, leading up to The Force Awakens in December. And also, by the time we do the review of Return of the Jedi, Jay and I will tackle Star Wars Battlefront when it comes out, the game. We're very excited for that. Hopefully a review of Jurassic World this week. And if you like what you see, click the like button, and be sure to like us on Facebook, Review Central, and follow us on Twitter. And conquer all noobs as always. See ya.